Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in a resourceful feeling of calm and relaxation. And as you exhale, just allow any feelings of tension, stress, or worries to feel like they're dissolving, disappearing into nothingness. And I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine a snowflake melting under sunlight. And start to imagine what it would feel like for any worries, stress, or tension to be like tiny snowflakes inside your body. As you breathe in, just imagine you're breathing in a warm feeling of relaxation that melts away those tiny snowflakes. And as they melt away, feel like a weight is lifted from your shoulders. A wonderful feeling of relaxation. Release the tension in your forehead, your jaw, neck and shoulders. Eyelids feeling heavier and heavier and heavier. The deeper you breathe, the deeper relaxed you become. I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine a dusty old library. Imagine exploring that dusty old library and discovering an old fairy tale. And the title of that fairy tale is simply called The Magic Wand of Luck and Love. The title makes you feel a sense of curiosity. And imagine there is a cozy chair there in that library. And imagine how you would feel to make yourself relaxed in that cozy chair as you open that ancient fairy tale and start to read the words. Once upon a time, in a village nestled between emerald forests and sparkling streams, lived a woman named Lisa, with a heart as big as the moon and dreams as vast as the sky. Lisa longed for a love that would mirror her deepest desires and warmest wishes. Yet, as the seasons changed and years passed, Lisa began to wonder if the magic of love had forgotten her path. One crisp, starry night, as Lisa wandered through the whispering woods, pondering her heart's yearnings, she stumbled upon a clearing bathed in silver moonlight. There, to her astonishment, stood a fairy godmother, aglow with an ethereal light, her eyes twinkling like the night sky. "Dear Lisa," the fairy godmother spoke, her voice as gentle as the breeze. "I've watched you from afar, seen the kindness in your soul and the love you hold in your heart. It's never too late for dreams to blossom, nor for love to find its way." With a graceful wave of her magic wand, the fairy godmother bestowed upon Lisa a gift most precious. This charm, she explained, will open your heart to the luck in love you've always desired. But remember, true magic lies not in the wand, but in believing. As the fairy godmother vanished into the night, leaving behind a trail of sparkling stardust, Lisa felt a warmth spread through her heart. She realized that the magic she sought was always within her, the magic of hope, faith, and an open heart. Days turned into weeks, and Lisa carried her new sense of wonder with her. She found joy in the smallest of moments and love in the spaces between. Then, on an ordinary day filled with an extraordinary light, Lisa's path crossed with a kind stranger. Their conversation flowed like a melody, filled with laughter, shared dreams, and an unmistakable connection. As seasons changed once more, Lisa and her newfound love built a life woven with the threads of affection, understanding, and joy. Lisa often reflected on her encounter with the fairy godmother and realized that the greatest luck in love came from never giving up hope and always keeping her heart open to the possibilities that life presents. And so Lisa's story became a tale of magic, love, and the timeless truth that it is never too late to find happiness and warmth in the embrace of true love. They lived happily ever after, not because of the magic wand, but because they believed in the magic within themselves and each other. I want you to imagine on the next page in that book is a fairy tale kingdom. And I want you to imagine teleporting yourself into that kingdom and feeling how it would feel for you to be Lisa in the story. Imagine in this kingdom, your inner dialogue only gives you kind, encouraging words. And imagine in this fairy tale, you find yourself effortlessly attracted to environments where meaningful romantic connections are waiting to unfold. Every day, you live your dream of finding love as if the universe conspires to bring you closer to your ideal partner. Imagine in this reality, you radiate a magnetic energy that draws the right person towards you. Someone who cherishes shared conversations, laughter, and memories. Chance encounters feel like serendipitous paths crossing, leading you towards someone with whom you can share your life. You embrace each day with an open heart, ready to welcome unexpected connections that could blossom into romance. And your belief in the magic of love is unwavering. knowing with 100% certainty that you are irresistible to your perfect match. You understand that anyone not drawn to you is simply not meant for you, freeing you to continue your journey towards true love. Rejection becomes a stepping stone, not a setback, for it means you are one step closer to finding your destined partner. You carry a profound belief in karma, trusting that you are on the verge of experiencing wonderful, loving encounters. And as the days go by, it becomes easier and easier to shower yourself with the kindness, compliments, and experiences you desire, knowing deep down that self-love attracts true love. The value you place on yourself shines brightly, making you irresistibly attractive to the person who is right for you. Your heart is open and receptive. Any cynicism and sorrow just melts away. And with that open heart, you're not actively searching for love, but beautifully prepared for when it arrives. You believe without a shadow of a doubt that your ideal relationship exists and is moving closer to you with each passing day. It gets easier and easier to feel worthy and deserving of love, knowing that a wonderful, loving relationship is your destiny. You navigate life with an aura of positivity and love, attracting those who are meant to journey with you, and feel your spirit become light and joyful, creating a welcoming space for love to enter, flourish, and grow. This warmness invites the possibility of romance into your life. Unconsciously, you manifest it through belief and openness. The universe is aligning to bring you and your soulmate together, orchestrating chance encounters that feel like fate. You possess a quiet confidence that love is not just a possibility, but a certainty in your life. And there is no deadline, no time frame. You are ready for it when it arrives. Your belief in the power of love shapes your reality. You feel lucky in love. And maybe you believe that you make your own luck. But maybe you make your own luck by believing in luck itself. The more good things you do for yourself, the more worthy and deserving you feel. As your self-esteem and confidence grows, you find yourself drawn to more social environments where those chance encounters increase in their probability. A hard life could just mean that you've spent this far climbing the hill, and now it's time to walk down it. And maybe this second part of the journey is so much easier than everything that's come before. Breathe in and breathe out and feel that you're leaving the book back in the chair, closing this fairy tale, putting it back on that dusty shelf in the library. And as you breathe in and breathe out, feel like you can return to the present, but noticing that something has changed. Those old, disempowering beliefs of the past are no longer with you. You've awakened a new way of thinking. You will make it your mission to give yourself constant, kind words, encouragement. You will do good things for yourself because you deserve it and are worthy, and in doing so, you evolve to be the version of you that is irresistible for that right person. Breathing in and breathing out, feel like you can return to the present. As now I count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling resourceful, optimistic, and most importantly of all, you will awaken feeling lucky in love. Starting to count. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.